My name is Robert Erdley. I'm from Reno, Nevada, and I am living in a town called Pinoso, just outside Alicante in Spain. In spring of 2018, I finished with my bachelor's in kinesiology. And the reason I'm here in Spain has nothing to do with that. It's actually because I had a slight change of heart. I didn't necessarily want to go into physical therapy school. It was totally different than I thought. So I figure while I kind of figure myself out, I might as well learn some Spanish and throw myself into a new experience. And I have been here since September of 2019. The program that I'm in is called Auxiliaries de Conversación. In the class that I help teach, there's an English teacher that's designated, and I'm there mostly to just help her out and to speak fluently with these kids in English so they have that constantly in their ear, and because they know that my Spanish is not as good as my English, so they kind of have to speak English to me.
So this is a card that one of my students had made me during Valentine's Day this year. Little beard and everything.
We found out on March 12th that someone in the town of Alguiña was positive for the coronavirus. Actually, it was the following day that the government here in Spain had closed all of the educational institutions. When I first found out that we were going to be stuck in our houses, there's a million things flying through your head. That's really a scary thing to hear. First of all, you're questioning your financial situation, paying for your bills, and being able to eat, and just your necessities in your life. But then after that, you start to realize that you're not going to see any of the people that you normally would. And each day it seems like you realize something that you never even thought of during your day-to-day life that you just miss like crazy. So for the moment, I'm kind of useless. I don't really have any purpose doing anything, which is kind of a shame because I really enjoyed working with those kids. As far as keeping myself happy, I'm really just trying to push my brain as much as I can right now to make the most of the situation. Because if you don't, it's so easy to become a vegetable and do absolutely nothing for days and days. Music has been saving my life here.
White lips, pale face, breathing in the snowflakes, burn lungs, just a sour taste.
I've wasted a bunch of time here playing guitar. That's about half of what I do. Usually every day I'll play for about an hour or so, and then my fingers just get raw from picking the guitar all day, so then I have to stop and do something else. And when I get bored of whatever I'm doing there, then I go back to playing guitar. And it's just kind of a cycle of three things, realistically. It's playing guitar, studying Spanish, and watching Netflix. I can still go to the grocery store, but if I'm seen walking out of my house, I will more than likely be stopped by a police officer to ask me what I'm doing and to be told to return to my house as fast as possible. In my kitchen, I have a lot of pasta and pasta sauce and mostly stuff to make quick, cheap meals because I don't know what my paycheck situation is going to look like with this all going on. I actually live with a roommate here. He teaches here in the town of Pinoso, but he lives in a place that's about an hour and a half away. After he heard the news that we would be in lockdown, he decided to go back to his family. I kind of have the option of leaving, and I think that it's about to get more serious, and I'm really going to have to make that decision. But I think if I have the opportunity, I would like to stay here and see if this thing can pass sooner rather than later.
So it's been quite some time since I've been able to leave this place and have the freedom of going outside. I have decided out of boredom that I'm going to go to my balcony once a day, throw a flip up there, take a video, and keep repeating that every day until we're out of this thing.